internet, yeah.
No, now I've got internet. Okay. 1-3 in that same neighborhood, 2-bedroom, 2-bath. $20 minutes, it says, to Eddie's.
20 minutes to Eddie's, 25 minutes to Long Beach. Dunzo. Perfect mid-spot, great neighborhood, great views of the water. The only thing you gotta deal with is plane noise when you're outside. Can you deal with plane noise when you're outside?
Yes.
And we can revive our old drinking game, which is fun. It's a fun drinking game. Quick access to the freeway without having to live right off the fucking freeway.
I really want 5 bedrooms at least. But we'll figure that out. If there's a way to, convert space or build a thing on top or put a container guest house or something on the property.
I wonder if Christy would be interested in being a live-in nanny.
Her illness is going to take her out of the game for a lot of time when she has flare-ups.
Let me talk what her flare-ups do.
She's not going to be reliable. That's what I'm going to say.
Well, she can tell me she's going to be reliable. You're projecting on her. I can ask her. Are her flare-ups such that she can't sit at a desk and really think, but she'd be fine lying on a couch with the kids and making sure they're not playing with scissors. What are the limitations of her issue? I'll throw that her way. The other problem would be getting her out here.
It might be nice for her to be next to her mom.
Yep. This one,
And if her flare-ups do take her, where are we going? Oh, on Lincoln. That way.
Right. Yeah. Okay, can I go that way?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm driving like a freaking tourist.
In a minivan.
That guy.
If she's interested and her flare-ups do take her out of the game, it's not the end of the world. We just would have to have a backup babysitter or two that we'd know about. That could.
Right.
And that's. Because I'd love to help her out. I'd love to get her here next to her mom. I'd love the kids, that you trust her and but I also want to be very respectful of what she's going through and what she wants for her life.
All right, let's say we pay her what we'd pay an au pair, right? So $150 a week, or $200 a week, whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
$150 a week.
Plus she gets her Social Security.
Plus she gets her Social Security because I pay her all under the table for her. Maybe I can just give you cash.
Right. And free living.
And free living. Clearly she's going to eat with us, so it's not like she has to pay for much for food.
So basically her $1,000 goes to whatever she wants a month.
Right. And, if she can help out even 3 or 4 days a week, it'd still be pretty helpful. Plus, I wouldn't have a problem putting her in with Robbie.
So Robbie would pay us the grand
pay us $1,000. She'd get her rent free, but she'd be working for us. But she'd get $150 a week, whatever. Which considers she's living off like $900 a week. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Or $900 a month. I mean.
All right, we'll talk to her. And when we move, hopefully, and maybe we just expedite moving if we can.
Yeah, we'll bring her along with us.
Yeah.
But then on that note too, we could be like, okay, so with her living there, you know, we can also stagger our work day to make it a lighter load on her too.
Yeah. Which,
you know, I can start working every day at 10 or 11. You get off at 4.
Yeah.
So it'd be like 25 hours a week, really, of work.
Yeah.
So to speak.
And we're always there to help, or at least I'm always there to help.
That might be a perfect, ideal arrangement.
I'd still want to fix up the place like we were going to do it for Airbnb, paint everything, enclose that area.
Get it nice and clean.
Get it nice and clean so they can have their own entrance to the bathroom.
Definitely, if we're going to rent it out to both of them, having their own entrance to the bathroom is kind of ideal.
Yeah.
So that he doesn't have to walk through her room and vice versa.
Yeah, well, I would put her in the big room because Robbie doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, Robbie's paying, what, $1,000 a month now for a tiny studio? Have you been in it?
No. Just seen pictures.
But it's super small, right?
Yes. It's about the size of Lincoln's bedroom with the kitchen.
Okay.
Or maybe like the front room in the kitchen.
Let's say maybe we drop his rent a little bit to like back to what, like $800.
Yeah, and then we'll be breaking even basically where we were.
Well, no, because we'll
paying.
still be paying Girlie. So we'd be paying her a lot less than we'd be paying someone for childcare.
Correct.
Well, we need to move quick with her because she's going to need to make arrangements. So let's make.
Talk to her this weekend.
Yeah. Are you fine then with that offer?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're helping out another person.
Well, this is going to be mutual. This isn't going to be helping out someone who's not going to. He's just going to take advantage of us and fuck us off.
And you think she's responsible enough to do it?
Yeah.
Great.
And I think she'd tell me if she couldn't.
Great. Yeah, then that would be probably something I'd ask her to do then, is if she's having a flare, or if she's having a bad day and she can't, then she'd be the one to call the nanny or let us know or something.
Or I take the kids with me to work.
Right,
like,
right.
I can deal with that a little bit. You know?
Yeah. Charlie?
You know, and frankly, like now that Teddy's walking, she's about to be a
Toddler.
She's a toddler now. She's already graduated to toddler. But she's about to be communicative. She's about to be more of like Charlie soon.
Right.
Like as she approaches even 2.
2 is going to be independent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even at 18 months, Charlie's pretty damn independent. And, you know, it's not like she needs to take him to the beach every day. What we just need is to keep them fucking safe, get them lunch.
Right.
Make sure if there's a fire that we get them out of the house.
Right.
You know, I've napped myself, not often, but with Charlie and Teddy in the room with me.
Sure, with like your one eye open.
Yeah, but if they're crying, I'll wake up and take care of something. Otherwise, I'm just like, watch your TV or play your game right now, and we'll go to the park or whatever later.
Yeah, and having the yards both accessible is also going to be really good to get them. You know,
Yeah.
Get their energy out.
Absolutely. You know, and when she has flare-ups, I don't know if it's all day. I think it's just like she could be down for 2 or 3 hours. So again, all this shit's like all this shit we can work around.